another edition of Ladies Who Question, and this is not an interview one, so no Let's Talk Local, although who knows, maybe something will come up, but we've just got this and that.
This and that.
We hope
That's
you
right.
like it, and we have really, from what I can understand, sort of what you've got a lot of this and that, and I just got one thing, which I think it's about as fluffy as a cloud, but it's kind of fun from my standpoint. So, what you got, Holly? What you got?
Well, I was going to start it off with Tiger Woods. It was interesting because I was listening to Billy Bush today, and I don't know if you did.
Yeah, not today. I didn't. But
he ripped him big time, and
really?
For some reason, I thought they were buddies because Billy Bush is buddies with everybody. Well, he recapped his 3 rollovers.
So it is 3, isn't it?
He's had 3. He had one in 2021, which I clearly remember because that was in Rolling Hills Estates, which is
in what state? California.
California,
Okay.
along the coast, a little bit south of Manhattan Beach, Hermosa Beach.
Oh, I know that area.
Okay,
yeah.
so up in the hill.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
somehow that's where he had his rollover. And from that very minute, I said, there's no way. I mean, it was late at night or the morning the next day, you know what I mean? Coming from a party somewhere. There was a big golf tournament at the Riviera Golf Course.
So it was middle of the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when he had that. And nothing was tested. So he was tested for no alcohol. He went straight to the hospital. His ankle was crushed, and they needed to get him help right away.
Okay.
So there was no blood test runs. There was no blood test. I also think they think, oh, it's Tiger Woods. We're just going to.
So they gave him a complete pass.
Yes.
I mean, sounds like.
And there were questions after that because, as I heard in rumors through different podcasts, he attended a big party and everybody saw him enjoying himself and so forth. Then there was one in 2025, which also happened on June. Also did not happen in California. It happened in Jupiter. That's where this.
So this is his second one in Jupiter.
Mm-hmm. And then the one that happened last week was in Jupiter on Beach Road. Interestingly enough, Billy Bush's mother lives on Beach Road. He goes, my mom only lives like 2 miles down the road. She could have been out on a walk.
Oh, so this
he took it a little
bit personally.
and he was just out there last weekend or the weekend before. He was out there recently. And so he said, oh yeah, my mom could have just been taken down. And then he said that the main problem is prescription drugs.
How does he know that?
Well, that's what he suspects. I know.
I'm as exhausted as you are.
That's what he
It's
suspects
okay.
because this crash that he just had last week, they took a blow.
A blow.
I mean, he blew into the alcohol testing thing. And
What's that called? The blowometer?
yeah, something like that. I don't know about that. He blew into it and he was 0.
Yeah, right. I heard that.
And
for
so
this most recent one.
He
Yes.
refused to take a urine test.
Right.
And that's because he's a suspect of taking painkillers, and as what Billy Bush said, as early as when he first had his first rollover, when they get you on him, because he's had a lot of issues ever since that first crash.
Yeah, he has.
They're so highly addictive. And so, anyways, they think that he thinks that there's a problem with that.
Well, that combined with probably alcohol, whatever he had. Because what time of day was this?
It was 2:00 in the afternoon.
Oh, it's 2:00 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, doesn't mean he wouldn't be drinking, but from what I remember, which is why from 2014, when the only time I've ever taken them when I had my ankle was shattered, I remember thinking that they made me feel like Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I don't have all the pain that I just had, 45 minutes ago when I didn't take my dose, and now I could probably walk down to the basement when I couldn't barely make it to the bathroom. So I guess that kind of how it messes with you that much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he's like, well, I can pass this truck, which was a foolish thing to do. So impairing his judgment.
Right. Exactly. So the story will go on and we will keep you posted on, what's happening.
Interesting that that Billy took it personally. It's funny how when it gets personal, people suddenly care.
Mm-hmm.
with any topic, but I find that interesting.
Well, Billy said this is the end for Tiger.
The end professionally?
Career, sponsors, everything. And because he did lose a lot, I didn't know about that.
Oh, the sponsors, of course.
Yeah, like Nike and Taylor King. I'm not really sure who they all are, but they're big time.
Yeah.
And he said it's over, and I'm like, wow,
that's
really?
quite a statement. Personally, I think you ought to go to rehab. Say
right.
yeah,
exactly. Stand up and be a man, and just come clean. Just say, okay, I need help, and get a driver.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
But they say he doesn't want a driver because he wants to be more private. He doesn't want the driver to hear his phone calls, to be eavesdrop on any part of his life, and that's why. The second time, I think somebody said, get a driver. He's like, no, I'll never get a driver. But at this point, you can afford one.
Well, he's always been able to afford one. But, he could probably just not talk on the phone or engage in whatever he's doing while he's got the driver driving him. Like, just practice a little discipline, and just don't have I don't know, is it a dirty phone call? What is it? I don't know.
I don't either.
So, I mean, then there's someone's tracking his movements, but I don't know. It's complicated. I say rehab and fines, huge fines.
Mm-hmm.
And did he do a walking test?
I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that.
I didn't either.
But also his girlfriend, she is an ex-Trump. She was married to one of the Trump boys.
I don't know which one.
I forgot her name. She's quoted as to being said that she's fed up and she's like done.
Well, it's when you're seeing a pattern of behavior, and maybe that's a fight that they've had over and over again.
Maybe.
And now it's kind of like, oh, girl, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Well, that's interesting.
Okay. So that's that story.
Okay. It's a big story, and we're going to hear more about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh,
you want to go next?
I only have one thing.
Okay. Well,
I'll talk about
it. We've got the Blake Lively trial coming up on May 18th. It was supposed to be for May 9th. The judge had a conflict in his schedule, and now it's May 18th. And they're saying that he's winning right now.
I can't remember his name.
Baldoni.
Oh, Jason Baldoni.
Yeah, he's winning.
Justin Baldoni.
Justin Baldoni. In terms of...
He's winning in terms of what? The public opinion?
Well, there is going to be some very explosive messages that are going to be exposed on texts that, according to Billy Bush.
So Billy Bush is privy to something that Justin Baldoni has on his texts.
Correct. And this is from page 6 as well, talking about the messages.
Oh.
And he also has been really cool, calm, and collected, and not... The whole time, he hasn't really said anything negative.
Yeah.
The last year and a half. This has been going on forever.
He has not played the same sort of PR game that Blake Lively has played, I don't think.
Exactly.
Unless it's so behind the scenes that none of us can see. But he's played it low-key and a bit more classy. But then again, I have not been on her side. Normally, I will take the side of woman, even if, I'll just... Because I'm a woman, and I've been there. Things have happened, and I get it, and how you don't want to say something, and you don't want to talk, and sometimes you don't ever tell anybody, and it's not even your fault. So I get it. But with her, I just couldn't go there because she just seems so disingenuous and phony. And I just didn't see that she was being real and true about this. But that's just me looking in from the outside.
Oh, no, I agree.
Thousands of miles away.
I totally agree. So I think, I don't know if they're going to have cameras in the courtroom or not, but...
Boy, that'll be like...
I would love that. I'd be like, I come home at night. Okay, I want to watch it.
I would not, but I do enjoy listening to recaps. So
yeah,
you can always fill me in.
I will fill you in. Okay.
Okay, well, I've got like one that's, seriously, it's like helium. It's that light.
Oh, okay.
But it's, this, I like these,
light. We need light these days.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Okay, this is silly. It's the, according to, God, what is this from? Discover, I forget. Let me find it. Oh, according to the discoverer.com. Usually I get this from stuff from Eater, but that website. But this is one food to try in every state. Okay, I'm a sucker for a list about
I
food.
love that.
Okay, and so I thought, well, you're going to be traveling, and I when I've traveled, I always kind of try to go, what should I eat in wherever?
Right.
I used to do that. Now most of the stuff I can't eat. We'll see. But I'm only going to pick out the ones that I think are sort of strange.
Okay.
Alabama chicken and white barbecue sauce. That
White barbecue sauce?
Okay, it says creamy mayonnaise-based dressing with a tangy taste, created from the addition of horseradish. Okay, well, actually, I would like that sauce, but of course, I don't eat chicken. But Alaska salmon candy, I would need. I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
They smoke it. They probably just smoke the crap out of it and get it
hardens.
Yeah, and maybe the natural sweetness of whatever. And
that's bizarre.
Okay, these. Oh, Arkansas fried pickles. I think that sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, California fish tacos. Duh. Okay, so I'm going to flip through some of these. White clam pizza in Connecticut.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I know Tom's had that before.
Yeah.
In Connecticut at one of the best pizza places.
Even looking at it makes me want to barf. Okay, Delaware vinegar French fries. I love
Okay, so
vinegar.
what, you dip them in vinegar?
Well, and that was the thing. I thought, that's just going to make them mushy, but it's more than that. I read they marinate the potatoes in vinegar and refrigerate them before they fry. So it probably gets sort of into the skin, into the meat of the potato. So you've already got that absorbed into the potato. But then, of course, then you quickly, I've seen this before. You take the vinegar in a shaker and and you got to eat them quickly before they get gushy. Right.
And it's like malt vinegar. Like fish and chips. I love
well,
that.
that's basically it. But they go the extra mile by marinating them. Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting idea.
Illinois, I'll just say Illinois because, of course, deep dish pizza.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's trite. We knew that.
Yep.
Indiana, we knew. Iowa sweet corn, we know. Kansas ribs, blah, blah, blah. Kentucky hot browns. I've always been intrigued by this, and I won't eat it, but I like the name.
What is it?
Okay. Open-faced sandwich, a slice of turkey covered in Mornay sauce, and broiled until bubbling. Bacon is then placed on the top. There's this hotel that makes them, and it's well known for it. And when I used to eat all this stuff, I remember decades ago, I remember thinking, I want to go to Kentucky and have one of these. Because I just thought it sounded like a hot mess.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Louisiana beignets. You've had those, right? You've had them.
I have, but I've never been there. I mean, I've
then
had
you
beignets.
haven't really had a beignet.
That's on my bucket list is New Orleans.
Nolans.
Nolans.
Nawlins, like that. Nolans. That's how they say it. When you Nolans.
I really want to go there.
Oh my gosh. They're messy and they're sticky and that even makes it better. Oh, it's so awesome. Okay. Lobster roll, Maryland crabs, blah, blah, blah. Clam chowder, Massachusetts. Where's the other? Michigan pasty. Have you ever had that?
No.
It's basically a meat sandwich, but
a pasty?
Yeah, that's how they pronounce it.
What kind of meat?
I think it's just beef. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay.
Meat and vegetable pies. Beef, carrots, onions, potatoes, rutabaga. My Nana used to make these. She was from Iron Mountain in Michigan.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And the miners would have these. They would be warm and they'd take them with them down into the mines up in Michigan.
Wow.
And they would keep them warm somehow next to their body, and then they would still have them for lunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
and it's like a turnover. But with stuffed with meat.
Okay, so like an apple pie, but with meat.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've seen them before somewhere. Never had one.
Now this one sounds good. I don't eat hamburgers, but from Minnesota, it's called a Juicy Lucy. And what's good
Juicy
about,
Lucy, I know what they are.
I bet it's good.
They put
the cheese inside.
Yes, and I did learn about them in Minnesota.
Oh,
well, Tom said, we got to have a Juicy Lucy. I'm like, what's that?
You really do, because even the picture looks good. And there's just cheese, an abundant amount of cheese. Oh, this Mississippi mud pie. Chocolate and everything that's good. Toasted ravioli in Missouri sounds good. I wouldn't have thought toasted ravioli in Missouri.
Well, I know in St. Louis they have a big Italian population.
That makes sense. See, now this is why I'm bringing it up. How's this? And you've probably had this because you go out to Montana, your daughter. Montana huckleberry pie.
Oh, yes. Huckleberry pie, huckleberry ice cream, a lot of huckleberry out there, jam.
Oh,
and it's fresh, and they grow a lot of huckleberries.
Oh, they sound so good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Nebraska, Reuben. I don't figure that one out. How many Jews are in Nebraska? I don't get that.
I know, that's weird.
I mean,
Wow.
I don't
What's
know.
New York?
Well, we'll get to that.
Oh, okay,
Nevada's
okay.
next. Steak and eggs, whatever. That's dumb.
A
New Hampshire, New England boiled dinner. That makes sense.
boiled dinner.
Well, it's like corned beef and cabbage and carrots, and they
old
sort of probably
school.
boil it all together.
Very Irish.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
New Hampshire, it doesn't seem like a hotbed for the Irish, but it's a boiled dinner, so that just seems very New England to me. New Jersey, pork roll sandwich with egg and cheese. Yeah. Green chili, New Mexico, that's boring. Buffalo wings, New York, of course.
Of course,
Yeah.
that's right.
Did I ever tell you that with an old boyfriend?
No.
Because we were just footloose, fancy free, whatever. We just did whatever, and it was great. And he had plenty of dough, so it was cool. It's like, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it was like Friday. He goes, let's go to eat wings in Buffalo, and I went,
Buffalo, New York?
well, yeah.
Oh, fun.
Because that's where they originated.
Right.
Buffalo wings.
Right. No, I know
so
that.
we went to what was it called? There's a bar. Anyway, it's a famous bar. Anyway, where they were created.
Wow.
And so we flew out there
From
for the
here,
weekend.
you went there?
We went straight to Buffalo, yeah. Middle of winter.
Oh, my God.
I mean, it was just, but it was,
You guys were crazy and fancy,
and so, yeah.
but free.
Yeah. We flew out early Saturday and we came back Sunday night. It was great. We saw Niagara Falls and it was frozen
Oh,
solid.
my God.
Yeah, it's crazy. Krispy Kreme, North Carolina. North Dakota? Oh, no, this makes sense. Lefse potato crepe. Crepes.
Oh,
because
German.
they have,
No,
or
I don't know.
Scandinavian.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, Lefse, I know that from my Danish background. Lefse, it's good, but it's sort of like it's like a Scandinavian taco.
Wow.
And this is sort of it's sort of a burrito type thing. Ohio Buckeyes, I have those. Remember, and it's a candy.
Okay.
And at Heinen's, they sell them. They bring them in from Ohio. It's a candy.
okay.
It's really good. I like it. It's peanut butter and chocolate. And Okay, this is gross. Oklahoma, it's called calf fries. Oh no, this is even worse than I thought.
A baby calf.
Here's the description.
Okay.
They aren't fries, and elsewhere they go by the name Rocky Mountain oysters.
Oh my gosh. Can I tell you my Rocky Mountain oyster story?
With as long as that doesn't induce me to barf, yeah.
So
It might, huh?
I loved oysters from day one. And I ate them when
That's
I was
weird.
young. I know.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I probably started in 7th or 8th grade. I just loved them. That
Odd
and
kid food.
abalone.
Oh, abalone. Yeah, I
was
remember.
my favorite.
Yeah.
So when I was in college, there was a bar that had Rocky Mountain oysters special, like all you can eat for $5, let's say. And so Tom said, oh, let's go there and get the Rocky Mountain oysters. I'm like, oh my God, they're so cheap. This is going to be great.
Oh,
we
I
get
gotta
there.
know there. Tom, did Tom not know?
No, he knew.
Oh.
He was playing a joke on me.
This is so mean.
And I'm like, these don't look like these don't look like oysters. And then he was laughing so hard. He goes, these are Rocky Mountain oysters, honey. They're not oysters from the sea.
Doy, they're bull testicles.
Died, and I'm like, oh my God, that's the meanest joke, but that's disgusting.
But
And
he didn't. He didn't tell you after you ate. He told you before.
I didn't eat them. No, yeah, he told me before.
Okay, because that.
Yeah.
I would not have married
laughing
him.
so hard the whole time we're driving there. And I'm like, oh my God, this is such a good deal. We can afford to buy oysters. Let's just chow down on that for dinner. And then I was mad and kind of sad because I had my taste for oysters.
You were all ready for you were ready for it,
But
and he tricked
we still talk
you.
about that joke. That you didn't even know what they were. And I'm like,
Well, no, of course you don't know until someone tells you. You don't. You're not
Right.
thinking, oh, yum, bull testicles, bring it
right.
on.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, maybe
Wait,
some
what
people
state
do.
was that?
That was Oklahoma.
Okay.
Well, they did or do have a lot of cattle,
Yes.
so I guess you got to. I mean,
do something with everything.
I was going to say at least they're doing that. Okay, I have had this Oregon Marionberry pie. I don't know if it's anything like what the huckleberry is.
Is it
from
a little red berry?
No, actually, they're the berries are huge.
Okay, I don't
They're
know. I've never had
they're
one.
like the biggest blackberry you ever saw. They're quite long. They're oval shaped, but they're shaped like a track, like a running track.
Okay, I see.
They're really,
Yeah.
really long, and they're
Wow.
really juicy. They taste like, to me, the best blackberry I ever had.
Ooh.
But with a touch of raspberry, hint of raspberry within the blackberry. But they're huge, and they make a great pie, and they just gobble, gobble, gobble.
Wow.
They're really good.
Good to know.
Philly cheesesteak. I've had that, and it was that was when I ate meat. I dug it.
Okay.
Rhode Island Johnny Cakes. I have no idea what this is.
No clue.
Johnny Cakes and coffee milk. Coffee milk. Okay, they look good. They're cornmeal flatbreads.
Oh.
They look good. They sort of look.
Oh, they look like pancakes, kind of, but like deep
crispy.
fried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like that. What's coffee milk? Just milk with some coffee. Okay, South Carolina shrimp and grits at a South Dakota Indian taco. I see why they say that. It's like that looks like naan bread, but with like a tostada on top. Texas brisket. Blah, blah, blah. Utah funeral potatoes. They just look like hash brown. So I guess you're supposed to bring these. Oh, my mom used to make these. They're just like
au gratin?
Au gratin potatoes,
That's what they
but
look
cornflakes and potato chips on top over the cheese. My mom used to make that. We didn't call them funeral. Vermont cheddar cheese apple pie. Had that.
That makes sense.
Standard.
Yep.
That is good cheese there, and they have good apples. Virginia apple butter. I love apple butter.
It's good.
I mean, I like to eat that with a spoon. Washington cedar planked salmon, Washington State. That makes total sense.
Yep.
Oh, Wisconsin fried cheese curds, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. Chicken fried steak, Wyoming. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, that's it.
Okay.
There's no Z.
That is interesting.
I don't know.
like that.
It's a silly thing, but I like those
I
dumb
do too.
lists.
I love those dumb lists.
I mean, it's food, so how can you hate that?
No,
and then if you
light and fluffy,
it puts your antenna up for, hey, we're in West Virginia. What's their dish?
There's one
right?
state I didn't. Hawaii.
Which one? Oh, I didn't tell you all of them.
Oh, okay.
I just closed it.
That's
Why
okay.
was I don't know? It's
Not
probably
pineapple because they don't even make it. They don't even grow it there anymore.
They
Did you know that they import pineapple?
What? Why?
Yes. They just don't. I could do background on it, but I was shocked. I was like,
I don't even understand that.
Eat pineapple. Oh no, they don't grow it anymore. And sugarcane, I don't think they grow. Yeah.
So this is all coming from South America.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Great. Okay, wait. Which state did you
Hawaii.
ask me about? Hawaii. Okay.
I'm thinking it's
Let me get to the H's.
poi.
Oh, poi.
Ugh.
Oh,
It's like
barf.
cement paste.
Barf-a-roni. Oh no, shave ice. That's why I went past it because I thought that was so obvious.
Okay.
They have those shave ice trucks everywhere, and it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like
fun.
having a what do we call them here? It was like a
snow cone.
Snow cone.
Yeah,
it's like a snow cone.
Yeah,
but it's a little different because the ice is shaved.
Yeah.
It's more,
I guess,
shaved.
It's shaved,
Okay,
all
so
right.
now that your brain is all completely dead from this idiotic, stultifying information,
that was so fun.
I think it's just fun because I mean, if it's food related, my ears perk up.
I love that you find these really fun little light topics.
It's light.
I have a photograph.
As I said, helium.
Well, I do have two quick topics one of them I want. It's a topic that you talked about that I knew nothing about. That now I'm addicted. To Punch.
Oh, Punch the monkey.
And Punch has a girlfriend.
I know.
Yes,
who really, really loves him.
Yes.
Really.
I'm so happy.
I know.
I ended up following Punch for a couple weeks going, oh my, he is so human-like with his stuffed animal. Now, girlfriend, because Punch is a boy. Yeah, girlfriend. And the girlfriend's a little bit bigger than he is.
She is. Well, maybe she's older. Maybe he's, it's a May, December kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. And they smooch and they act so human-like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was looking for affection and acceptance. How human is that?
Right.
And we're only one chromosome away from them, I guess, or something. So,
okay. Well, I encourage you to follow Punch. If it's Punch the Monkey in Japan, you can find it on Instagram. And it's a very light, fun, loving follow.
Oh, it's so sweet.
It is. So yeah, you got me turned on to Punch, and then
there's a guy who it seems like he has a camera on him, turned on him all the time.
Yeah,
that's maybe who you're following. So I don't know who that is, but you can find it somehow.
I also have. I'll send you some of these pictures.
Oh yeah,
but
isn't that cute?
I also have a very funny picture. Ryan Gosling.
Ooh,
He got...
you've got my interest.
Yeah.
That movie is doing gangbusters.
Well, that's another thing. I have two parts on Ryan.
Okay.
One is the movie, which is called it's called Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
And my son, my daughter, and my daughter's husband went to see it, and they walked out midway.
What?
I said it was so boring, and it's 95 Rotten Tomatoes, so it's doing really well.
It's doing really well. They were
Yeah.
hailing it as, oh, people are getting back in the theaters because of this movie.
Right.
So
I don't know. It wasn't their cup of tea. They
Well-
said it was really boring because here he is talking to an alien, a rock with arms,
which everybody's in love with, apparently.
for an hour. And they just finally said, we got to go.
That does
And
sound boring.
They walked out. But I'm interested. I do want to see it just
Yeah.
because when it comes on cable, I'll go see it at home.
I would like to see it in the theater. I'm sure it's still there if it's doing that well. But
It is doing well.
I don't seem
Yeah.
to be able to get my butt out of the house.
And then I'm going to show you a picture of Ryan, who got some
Quick.
fillers.
Fillers in his face? No, please. Oh,
He looks like a different person.
Why?
I know.
Wait, are you sure that someone didn't just mess with that photo? Oh, please, God, say it ain't so. I saw him on all the talk shows. He didn't look like that.
Ryan Gosling, check transformation his fans and doctors are talking about.
Oh, I'm very upset.
Maybe he just meant to get a little, but look at that picture.
Oh no,
It's
that's the one I immediately looked
it's
at.
like,
He looks like
huh,
a gremlin chipmunk.
I know.
Chipmunk.
It will come down over time. That's the good thing. But it's like,
Oh.
why? You are so good looking with your chiseled cheeks, and then you puffed them up.
Why'd he do that? I saw him interviewed on 3 different shows, okay?
Yeah.
I stayed up later than I should have just because it was like, oh, Ryan Gosling. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, let me look at some of that.
Right.
I mean, he is a very
He's good looking.
captivating. I was going to say young man, but he's not so young anymore. He's middle-aged.
Mm-hmm.
How old is he? Like 45? maybe?
Yeah. I would say at least 45.
Yeah. So anyway.
And he lives such a private life. And that's the
I
kind
love
of
that.
cool mystique about him is we don't know what's, he's never out there in the paparazzi. It's like he'll do a movie, go back to his family.
And he's married to probably one of the most beautiful women on earth right
yeah.
now. So,
She's gorgeous.
but okay. So that's disturbing. I'm upset that he has fillers.
I know.
He doesn't need that. And I'm hoping it's just a bizarre angle on a weird picture.
Ooh, even this picture. I don't know
Oh
if this
no.
is a new
Well,
picture.
we're going to have to post this because
Yeah.
the listeners
He
won't.
is, you nailed it. He's 45.
Oh, okay. Good guess.
So, anyways, I just had to show that picture because it was like,
Well, I'm very
no.
upset. This is ruining my.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to end
No,
on a
it's
buzzkill.
okay. That's okay. No, it's all right because now I can just sort of curl up in the couch and go, Ryan, why? Why?
Why
Like
did
Nancy
you
Kerrigan?
Then?
Why?
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear.
All right. Well,
Well, everybody enjoy the warm weather when it comes your way. We had a beautiful day today, and I know we're still challenged this week. We're going to have a couple more
mean,
cold days. And
April, come on.
please.
April showers bring May flowers. That's what they always say.
Right.
So
Right.
we know what we're in for. It's freaking Illinois.
Right.
So we've got showers. We've got cold temperatures. We have raw days. We have days that are so beautiful and spectacular and captivating that you just say, this is the best day ever.
Right.
And then the next day it's 42 degrees and rainy. So
Yeah, don't mess with us anymore.
it's what it is.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. Give us a follow if you'd like. And speaking of give us a like and give us a comment. We'd like that.
And ask us a question.
Yeah. And Instagram. We have good stuff, good reels. So follow
we
us.
do.
Ladies Who Question. Real easy. Just type it in. Thanks for listening. Goodbye, Holly.
Goodbye, Lisa.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Harvey. Ladies Who Question is executive produced and edited by me, Lisa Dominique, and also executive produced by Holly Caulfield. Holly also does most of our research, and Claire Caulfield is in charge of technical assistance and social media. Music, My Lionheart. Sketch music by Florian Manx and Matthew Anderson. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe, follow, rate, and review Ladies Who Question on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts. Send your thoughts to ladieswhoquestion@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Threads, and our website, ladieswhoquestion.com.
All content discussed on Ladies Who Question are the opinions of Lisa Dominique and Holly Caulfield and should not be construed as advice of any kind. By listening to this podcast, you agree not to use this podcast as advice of any personal or medical issue for yourself or others. This disclaimer also applies to guests or contributors to the podcast.